Hello, everyone. Welcome to Going Solo Rockin' Products. And I am Cece Shatz. I am so happy to be here with you tonight. And we've got another Temu haul. Now, this one's going to be a little bit different because it's a mixture of a lot of different things. And it has some of my craft things, some clothing, some fun things. So I've got everything kind of mixed in here. It's several orders all together, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We are going to be talking about Temu products, the quality of them, and I'll tell you truly how I feel about them, whether I like them, I don't like them, whatever, right? And that's kind of how it is. It's kind of the reviews on it. And I want you to be able to purchase things that are of good quality that you might like. So those of you that don't know what Temu is an online marketplace, very similar to some of the other marketplaces out there. It takes about 2 weeks to get your products if you just do the free shipping. You can do a local shipping, which is $2.99, I believe, the product, the cost of shipping per product. So you want to really take that into account. Now, you can go on a particular vendor. You can order a certain amount of money worth of products, and sometimes they do free shipping, or there'll be like a one set charge for that. So like sometimes if you do like $35, something like that, you might, with that particular vendor, then you might have free shipping. So you have to look at all of that when you're taking that into consideration. But Temu is, it's like from China. They're products from China, like a lot of products that we get. Some are good quality. Some are like, you don't know. I don't really blame Temu because I think it's the vendors. They have vendors out there and they use the vendors. And then when they hear from us that they're bad, then they drop the vendors. So it's just like any other marketplace out there. One thing is really cool about them, and they do give you a credit if the price goes down. So you want to go in and check your orders all the time and do, it's got like a price adjustment. You just click it. If there's a price adjustment, you get your credit, get it coming down. So you might end up not paying, the full amount for something. It might be a lot less. I always compare, I compare to other marketplaces to usually what I'm purchasing. And so far, Temu has been pretty good. So I love them. I have no negative thing to say about them. I am an affiliate. And what that means is I will give you a code that you can use, and you can go put it up in your search bar, and then it might come back that you may have a discount, or there may be a credit or something like that they may give you. It depends on if you've shopped there before, if you haven't shopped before, if you haven't downloaded the app, if you do it on your phone. So just, check out what it is and see if it's good for you. How I get paid is like I will put in the description my order, and this is going to be several orders, and some products won't be there. Some might even be sold out. You never know. But if you click on those and then you go in and you purchase something, I get a little something for it. But generally it's not a whole lot. That is not even why I do this, but a little bit here and a little bit there certainly helps. But I do it because I actually like the products and I want to share them with you. So that's why we're here today. So let's start with my first one. My first one is kind of over with. I love their shower curtains. Their shower curtains are so reasonable. They're inexpensive and they're the best quality. I got this one here for St. Patrick's Day, and I had it up already. So I will show you this. I got this as a free product. Now what they do a lot of times, they'll give you like these little games that you'll play. You'll click on this, and if you they'll give you a free product if you purchase $10 worth. So I purchased $10 worth, and then I get a free product. Well, this shower curtain was free to me, but I believe it's probably well over $10 or whatever. But isn't this pretty? Now this is the shower curtain here. I'll just hold it up so you can see it. Good quality. It's kind of got a silky shine to it, water repellent. And it's big. It's like, it covers your shower area. So it's like, 6-7 foot tall or whatever. Just like your normal shower curtains to buy anywhere else. But I like to do it according to the holiday. And so this one here was my St. Patrick's Day. And I do have, and like I said, this one was free, but you're probably looking, maybe $10, $12. I don't think I would pay over. I'm just going to put it on the floor here. I wouldn't pay over $12 for a shower curtain. With the shower curtain, you get these little hooks with them. And so you can actually hook them up. For me, I put a liner. I always have a liner. So I put a liner that I purchased. And when it gets yucky, I just throw it out, buy another liner. But I always put the liner, and then I put this on the outside so you can see it. Now, I wanted to share with you that I do have one up now, and I'll put up a picture of it for you. But it is in my Easter one. I went ahead and put up my Easter shower curtain. And let me see if I can pull it up on the phone just so you can see kind of what it looks like. But this is my Easter one, and it's got 3 little bunnies, right? And there. And it's selling now for $9.89. So it's selling for $9.89. And you can see there on my thing there, it says I've got a, but it doesn't get my address or anything. No. But if I have a credit or something like that, it'll say, we'll take off the credit and whatever. But isn't that cute? And that is $9.89. And I think I paid, I want to say, how much did I pay for it? Oh, I have it written down. I paid $9.38. So I paid $9.38 for it. So it's gone up a little bit in price, probably getting closer to Easter, right? Up a little bit in price. So I paid $9.38. So, you know, less than $10 for a shower curtain. And I just do the holidays. So I'm going to have to start looking for my 4th of July now shower curtain. But yeah, I love that. I think it's a lot of fun. This is going to be a mixture of different orders in a random order because I've got the bags all mixed up. I took stuff out like I already put up the Easter one. So I'm just pulling stuff out, and so bear with me on that, but I will try to get through everything. So those of you that have been following me, I want to thank you for that very much. And you know that I've been starting to do crafting, right? I do diamond art, and I'm making purse charms. So I'm getting really psyched up, and I'm buying a bunch of little charms and beads and things like that to make my purse charms. So I am making them for my friends, my girlfriends, and I try to do it according to them. And so I'm buying all these various different beads and things like that. So I'm going to show you some of this stuff as we get mixed up in here as we go. But a couple things I want to get out of the way is one is this my wristband here for my watch. And I love it. I've been wearing it, and I can show it to you. Let's see. I take this off and I'll show it to you better, a little bit better. But this is my wristband, right? It's a rose colored with a little bit of rhinestone in it. Love it, love it, love it. Good quality, very sturdy. And that one is $4.80. Cost me $4.80. Then I ordered this one here, which is in silver, and it's got little charms to it. You can see the little charms. I can put it together. I took it apart to put it on. But this one I had a heck of a time figuring out, which I thought, you know, maybe I was having a blonde moment, but other people had a hard time too. And then we took it to a friend, and he just said, oh, this is how you do it. Really, but this got little charms on it. See the little charms? It's got and they're all like little rhinestones. It's got a bit of a shimmery to it. And so yeah, so this is kind of different, a little bit different. And I thought it was kind of pretty. So you can see how that is. And then you just attach that to your Apple Watch. I have an Apple Watch, and they have probably different ones for whatever kind of watch you have. That one was $5.39, and I actually love the rose gold one better. So, so that works out pretty well. So let's move on to some of the other things that I have here. I wanted to try out some things for, because Father's Day is going to be coming up. I wanted to try out some guy stuff. So I got a couple different rings. So we'll show you the quality of the ring. This one here is $1.52. So $1.52. And I might have showed these at one time before, but this one here, it's got a little bit of like a light blue stone in it. You can see that. And then it's silver, and it is good quality. I mean, it's just costume jewelry, right? It's just for fun, but it's not a bad thing. So like if you want to buy something for your dad, right? Or your husband or whatever, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, $1.52, right? You stick it in. I have been wearing this one because I actually like it. So I have been putting it on my fingers. So I have trouble with my arthritis on this one, but I can put it on this finger here, and I've been wearing it a lot. So I think this one's a lot of fun. So I have that one. So that's $1.52. Then I spent a whopping $1.23 for this next one, which is really pretty. It's they're not sterling silver. They're just just some sort of silver. These here are 10s, size 10, But this one's got a prettier stone in it, very pretty stone, and it has a little bit of a design. If you can see the design on it there, it's got a little bit of a design on it. I don't know if the lighting, maybe lighting's too much or not enough, but anyhow, but it's real pretty. And this one is smaller. So this one is 10. That one must be like an 11 or something. But anyhow, so that's this one here. And that is very pretty, good quality. So I would say, heck yeah, if you guys got a guy out there, if you want to get a ring to, got some, boys that you maybe want to give them a little something or whatever, and you don't want to have to worry about them messing it up, that's good to go. I'll show you some of my craft things here because I do the beading, right? So I do the beading work for the purse charms. I'm using what they call a head pin, and a head pin is like this, and it's just like a long pin. I don't know if you can see that in the wrapper. It's just a very long pin, and this one you usually get them like a flat. They're called like a flat pin, flat head pin. You usually get them flat, and then you put your bead on it. But the trouble I was having is some of the beads would go right through because they were so small. So I got these here, which have a bit of a round head. Oh, this one's bent, but would have a bit of a round head to it. So can you see that? The head, like a little bit rounded. This one's bent, but I have a thing I can use to bend it back, but they're bendable. You can bend them around and whatever. But then you put your bead on it, right? And then I've got a one-step looper, which I'm really excited about, but you make a loop on the end of it. Put your beads on and make a loop on the end, and then you gather them up. And I'll show you, I think I showed you on another video some of the other ones, but that's these. And I got, how many does it say? 300 pieces for $2.64. So $2.64. Let me tell you, this stuff at the craft store is really expensive. And Teemu is just got spot on with regards to the cost of it. This is wire for $5.62. It's just a silver wire. And I wanted to try out their wire there. It's a bendable, it's a bendable wire. And I can just use it for different projects and stuff, but I will be using it for my beads. Now, what I do is when I can make a loop on this, then put my beads and put another loop on it. And so that works out really good. This one here, the other one is different, like it stops, right? And then you put your beads up and then you make a loop and attach it. So it's like two different things. So that works out. All right. And then I'll show you some of the charms. I have a little container. Yeah, let me show you this. I can show it more in here, but I have a little charms here that I buy. And what I've been doing is I've been getting these, like I said, according to my friends or whatever. And I'm going to eventually start making these to sell. And if it's something you think you might like and you would like a purse charm, you can let me know like the size you want, big, small, how long the purse is or whatever. And what you might like to have and the colors. And I'd be happy to make it for you because I love doing this stuff. Now this is 10 pieces and they're mixing colors, and these are sunglasses. So you can see them here. I don't know if you can see them, but they're sunglasses. See? They're sunglasses. I'll pick them up. And then they already have the little loop on. You can attach it, but they're they're sunglasses and you can put them on. But I thought, living in Florida, and there's a red one, here's a gold one, but living in Florida, we wear sunglasses. So I thought with the beach thing, that would be cute. That's a blue one, green. So you've got all the various different colors. Blue. So yeah, so I thought that was really cute. And that, those are, again, if you buy them in the store, the craft store, they are very expensive. And this one is $1.53. $1.53. And this way, when I buy them through Teemu, I can get an assortment of different ones, right? So those are my sunglasses. Then I have my Lucky Charms. I wanted to order these before St. Patrick's Day, but I figured, I can use them anytime because we all want a little luck, right? And so this one, I got them in both, and I paid for both of them now, $2.09. I got them in silver, and they have different sizes, little lucky little charms, right? And they have the small different sizes. And these are very nice quality. They're pretty, solid. They don't feel flimsy, or you have different sizes, which is nice because when you're putting them on a purse charm, you want them to be a little bit different. You might want to put more than one on. So there's various different ones. So in here, this one, there's 42 pieces. And remember now, I paid $209 for both sets. There's 42 in the silver, and then in the gold, well, maybe that includes the gold. I don't know. Maybe it includes the gold and the number of things. I don't know. And then the gold ones, they have more of an enamel look to them. See, they have the color. Whoops, we're dropping them now. They have the color on them, but they're in gold. And sometimes you want to do a gold one. Sometimes you want to do gold versus just silver. And then you can mix up the metals too. I mean, everything goes nowadays, right? So that's that. So, oh, my camera's stalling out a little bit here. So anyhow, so we'll put those up. But for $2.09, again, you can't beat it, And like I said, I don't usually spend a whole lot of money. I just, I just do it. Then I've been wanting to do, here, I'll show you these. These are cameras. I have a friend that, if she watches this, which she probably will, but she's in photography, really big. And I thought it would be great to get her some cameras. And I've also ordered her some. Her big thing is she goes up to Alaska, right? And she goes and she takes pictures of the polar bears. And I mean, we're talking, she's an amateur, but she takes beautiful pictures. She's got a gift. She actually has a gift, and she's very, very good. She doesn't sell her stuff. I keep saying, you got to sell some of your pictures because they're beautiful. But I got her these little cameras, and I'm going to put that on her charm. But I have some other friends, we take pictures and stuff as we do. But I thought, yeah, that would be really cool. So for, let's see what I spent on this. Can't even read my own handwriting. It looks like it's backwards. I think I spent $1.67 on these. And so there's like nothing really compared. If you purchase them in the store, you'd be looking at $5+, right? $5+. Okay, so now my high school, I was a Dragonera. They changed the name now. I don't know what the girls call themselves, but we were back in those days, we were called Dragoneras, and I was a dancerette. And our mascot is the dragon. And so I'm going to be coming up for my reunion, and I wanted to make some of my girlfriends a purse charm with the dragons on it. And so I've been going out trying to find dragons. Dragons are not so easy to find. So I've even looked up, and there's some necklaces that have dragons in them. So I thought, well, I don't want to spend a lot of money on these. I was just going to kind of do something for fun. And so anyhow, I came across, well, this chain's gotten all tied up in here, but anyhow, I came across this necklace that's a dragon with a dragon on it. And I thought, well, let me just get the necklace. Here we go. Let me just get the necklace, and I can take the charm off and put it on my purse charm. So that's what I did, and it was very inexpensive. So here's one of the dragons there. So I wanted to get one to try it out to see what it's like. And it's not bad quality, but it's a dragon. So can you tell if it's a dragon? I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell that's a dragon? So that's a dragon. So I'll just take it off the chain, and I'll just use it. And that cost $1. That was $1. I mean, I'm telling you, and like if I went to one of the craft stores, this would probably be $5, $6, if not more. But that was $1. And because and our colors are gold and blue, right? So I kind of wanted to do gold, and then, add some blue to it. But I came across these dragons. These are silver dragons. So I thought, well, let's get them. And these were, I think these were a little bit more. Yeah, these were $5.42. and there are 100 of these. So for $100, 100 items for $5, you know, less than $5. But these are tiny little dragons, and they all look the same. So all the dragons are the same, but they're little silver. Can you see them? Little silver dragons. So little silver dragons. So I'm going to put those on too. So I've got to try to find some bigger dragons. So I got some other stuff coming, so we'll see how that goes. But how fun is that? Yes, I'm so excited. It's fun. Okay, so let's go on to some of the other things, and I'm just going to grab things in random. So I've got some stuff over here. Now, those of you know that I do the diamond art. So this is one of the diamond art packs that I got. This was I believe this was $7.74 if I haven't confused it with another one. So let's look at it. But in these, you get everything you need when you're gonna do one of these. Well, these are the dolphins. So let me just double check, because I did write the dolphins down. No, the dolphins were $5.38. These are the dolphins, and this is what they look like when you start out, right? That's the dolphin, and this is the dolphin. And now these are what they call hot plates, right? They're bigger than the coasters, but they're and you can set up you know, a dish or something like that on them. So I wouldn't do that, because when you put the beads, when you put all the sequins, the diamond art around, all the diamond pieces around, it becomes real shiny and shimmery, and then I seal it, right, with a product. So what I'm going to do is, on the back of it, it's wood, and so I'm going to put a magnet on the back, and you can put it on your refrigerator. And so then I'm just going to give them either to friends, or maybe I might sell them or something like that, and put them on. You can put them on a refrigerator, and say make a wonderful refrigerator magnet. But these are the diamond pieces, diamond art pieces that you can get, and they all, you know, everything comes in the kit that you want to put together. But I will tell you that it takes a lot of time to do these. I love doing it. I don't have a problem. It kind of gets my mind off of work, and I enjoy it. But it takes a lot of patience. And yeah, if you like doing this kind of thing, do it. If you like it, you have the product afterwards. And I'll always show you my diamond art afterwards too. But if you like it done afterwards and you want to purchase it, then let me know, and I'll be happy to sell you one of them. So let's see what else we've got. Oh, this here is another one of my beading craft items. So I feel sorry. So you're not really into crafts. I apologize for this, because I do have an array of craft items in here. I'm trying to get my stash together. This is like, sometimes when you have your beads and you want to do your beads, these are called spacer beads, right? And you put them in between other beads to kind of make it look more decorative. So this came with an assortment of them. Also a little storage box that you can put it in. And this one here it was $3.90. And it doesn't say how many items, but we can see here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different styles, and there's a whole big lot of them. Now, I will tell you, I just recently went to Michael's, and I was looking at something like this. It might have been a little bit bigger. I'm not quite sure. It might have been a little bit bigger. But I was looking at this because I do need something like these spacer beads. And that was I think it was like $12 or $13. So yeah, so this was only $3.09. So a very good deal. These are hearts. I don't know if you can see them in there, the little hearts. See? Then this one here is, looks like a teardrop, a little teardrop. And there's silver in color, as you can see. This one looks like maybe a flower, or I think you would, or maybe it's a star. Flower or star? I think it's a star. And this one here is just like a little rectangle, but it's got little lighting facets to it. This is just round and goes right in between, right? So it's just a pure spacer. Oh yeah, that must have been a flower because here's the star and here's the star. Can you see the star? Can you see it better if I do that? Yeah, see the star. And then this one here is just a little oblong one that you can do. And then you have a little kind of more of a square circle one. Again, this is just another different shape. And this looks like a crown. I like that. That's a crown. They're like little crowns. I don't know if you can see the crown. Can you see the crown? Can you see that? The little crown? How clever is that? So anyhow, so that's several of them for $3.09. So those go in between your beads. So like let's say you put two colors on the same. Let's say you've got two colors on. What you can do is you can do what they call a bead cap on one end, and then on one end, then you put the, let's say you put a blue bead, you put a blue bead, then you put a spacer bead, like one of these, and then you put another blue bead, and then you can put another cap on the other end, and then you put a loop. You can use that what I showed you before, and then you loop it, and then you take that and you attach it with your jump ring, your O-ring jump ring, and you attach it to that, and you know, and you can make it into a thing here. All right, so let's see other thing. I got a blouse here. Now this blouse was $4.18. $4.18. So you can go even work out in the yard or use it for workout if you want. It's just a blue blouse. And I had a pink one like this, and I wore the heck out of it last summer. So I need to try to get another pink one. But this is just the blue tank top. But what's nice about it is it does go down in the back. You know, like it goes, see how it curves in the back? So it will curve in the back, kind of cover up your behind. So it's a nice top, like if you want, see how it curves? But if you want to wear like leggings, I like to wear leggings and then have a little bit longer top that goes down and covers my bottom. And yeah, so that works out pretty good. So this one here is $4.18. So $4.18. Then let's see what else we've got in here. We're almost done, believe it or not, because I haven't bought too many things. Seems like I have, though. Okay, little girl. She's barking. So this is another one of the arts. And again, it comes with all the crystals on it. You get all the crystals all set up. You get this here, too. Oh, this is the Tree of Life. Oh, let me see if I wrote down the price. Tree of Life. Oh, that must have been the other one. I must have gotten a reverse. So this one might be the $7.74, where the other one was a $5. So this is the Tree of Life. Isn't that pretty? And that's going to be stunning when it gets done, because, and I'll show them to you when I get finished with them, because when the colors are brilliant like this, they really sparkle and show up very, very nice. So there you go. A bit like that. So you get 4 of them, and it's got everything in it to do. And I just like it. It's a lot of fun. You know, I can probably do one, maybe an evening, or it might take me 2 evenings, depending on how much time I get it. So, all right, let's move on to the next thing we have. I have another blouse here. Let's see, I have some makeup, a blouse, and I have another diamond art. Okay, so let's do the blouse. So this one here, I'm not too sure about. I thought the colors were going to be a little bit more brilliant. This one, this top was $5.30, I think 31 cents. So $5.31. But gosh, where do you find a t-shirt for $5.31? I tend to wear tank tops a lot because it's so hot here. But this is the tank top. And it's cut straight across on the bottom, so it doesn't have that where it goes down. So it's cut straight across on the bottom. But I thought it was kind of pretty. You know, I like the design on it. And I thought it'd be great with a pair of jean shorts, you know. So we'll give it a whirl. But I've purchased many pink tops on Temu, and I've been real happy with them. So I thought, well, let's try another one. So this is $5. So, you know, coming up this summer, we have to have some new things. Now, this was free. Can you believe it? Again, it was playing one of those games where you play the game, you go on, you do the game, and then it tells you can pick a free item, and then you just have to purchase, like maybe $10 or $15 or something like that. So I got this, which was free. I looked on there, and I think they're selling it for $7.86. Now, I will tell you, I went to Ross this weekend, and they had them for $12.99. So they're still cheaper on Temu if you can wait the 2 weeks for them. But I haven't tried this before. I've been wanting. I used to have, one of these flossers, oral flossers, water picks. I used to have a big one here, years ago. But then when I moved and everything, I just got rid of it because it was so big and bulky. But this is like a little small one, handheld one, and it has all of your things. Here's where the water comes in. I got it in pink. That way nobody will take it. And it's got the USB charger in it, and it has all of the different little things that you want to use inside. So all the different, it's got like a little brush, a couple little pointer things, and one that looks like a spoon. Can you see that? It looks like a spoon. So you can change it out and use different attachments to it. But yeah, I mean, I got it for free. So let's check it out. We'll see if it works. You put the attachments up there and, charge it up. And I don't think it's charged up now. No. Oh, here's where you turn it on at. Right here. Okay. And it says soft, normal, and pulse. So you could do it soft if you've got, if your gums are sore or something like that, you could do a softer one, but it would get into those places, that are hard to reach. And, but yeah, I thought, okay, let me try it. Free. We like free. And all the directions are inside the box. They're all in here. Well, they fell down, but they're in there. Trust me. See, if you can see inside the box, the directions are in there. They just fell down. So anyhow, so the directions are there for you, as you can see. But I don't think it takes a degree to figure it out. We can figure that out. Oh, we did another diamond art. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, some makeup. Let's do. Okay, here's some more of those flat pens, the flat things. I go through a lot of these because when you do the beading, you go through a lot. So it's $2.64. But that's just another repeat order. And then I want to show you this makeup that I've been using. So let's do that. Let's go through. Let me do the diamond art out of the way. This one here is $6.03. $6.03. And I'll show you what it looks like. This one is a flowery one. And it is a way to get in there. We found it. So how have you guys been? I mean, I've been very, very busy lately, but all good. You know what I mean? I guess it's good to be busy, and I don't know. Sometimes I think make life go by so fast when you're kind of busy. Again, you have, I'm not going to show it to you, but you see, you have all the diamond pieces inside. You've got the little green thing. It comes with every one of them. So you don't have to buy a thing. If you want to try this, you just order one and go for it. But this one is flowers. And again, this will be very, very pretty. And there are only 3 of these. I think there's only 3 of these. Usually you get 4. There's that one. And like I said, they'll be real pretty when they get done. But I'm going to go back and check on that because usually if you have 4 pieces. Does it say on here? I'll go back and look because it seems odd there's only 3, but yeah, might just be 3. But it wasn't very expensive. It was like what I say, was it $6 or something? $6.03. And again, I love these, and you'll be so surprised how beautiful they turn out. They really are pretty. So they really do turn out very, very lovely. So we have that one, and then this one down here. And again, some of them tend to be bigger than the others, right? But I'm going to put magnets on them, and I'm going to make them as this one comes in a box. So it's the diamond art And this one, did I write down how much? This one was $9.81. So this was more expensive than the rest. Because you're paying for the box, right? But you're also paying for this. I'll show you. Here's your diamond art pieces, your diamond drills, I think they call them. And then this is your little green thing. And this is what you're paying extra for. It's this. If you wanted to use it as like a big coaster or something, but again, I don't think I'm going to do that. But you do have this, which you could use as a napkin holder if you want or something, right? But you can put them in there like that. And these are another set of flowers, but these are darker. Again, the black really is pretty when you're doing it. And you can see there's 4 of them in here. But these are like roses, right? And I thought, summertime, springtime's coming. It might be pretty to put on your refrigerator. And what would be neat is you can put these on your dishwasher, refrigerator, anything that's, magnet will stick on. But you can change them out, right? You can change them out according to the season. So you can do Christmas ones. You can do, Halloween ones. You can do various different ones. You can also take the coasters. Like I did a lot of coasters, and I gave them away for Christmas. And all my friends seem to like them, anyhow. At least if they told me they did. I don't know if they did for sure, but they told me they did. But you could take the coasters, put a magnet on the back of them, and put those on your refrigerator, and they're stunning. They're absolutely stunning. Everyone I've given to with a magnet on the back, they love that idea to be able to put a magnet on the back. I just gave my other girlfriend, because I was sick over the holidays, over Christmas. I wasn't able to meet with them and give them. Then they've been traveling and stuff. We haven't been able to quite get together. So we all got together here this last weekend, which was a lot of fun. We made candles, right? So I made this candle here. I don't see how you have a little candle and we made candles together. So we just had fun. And so it's got a little top on it, a little candle top. So it's really kind of pretty. But we all got together and we made these candles, and we had a lot of fun. We ate and drank some champagne and just had a great time. And I gave my one girlfriend her coasters, and she goes, "They're all drinks." I said, "I know. I thought you'd love that." So I made her candles. I made her coasters with all drinks on it. You know how you have the drinks when you go on vacation and stuff? She loved it. She really did love that. So I was really pleased with that. So yeah, she likes flamingos, anything beachy, so I'm making hers. I'm going to just open this all the way. This was $1.56. And again, this is a pair of earrings, which are very nice. So if you want a pair of earrings, these are really nice. But I'm going to take these and make them into my purse charm, because I have a friend that loves coffee, right? She drinks a lot of coffee and she loves coffee. So I'm going to add these. I'm going to take them off, and I'm going to put it in on the purse charm. But these are earrings, which you could use, and they're beautiful. So if you like coffee and you like these earrings, get them, because they're really, really cute. Look how cute that is. And they're made really good. They're kind of solid little metal earrings. They're not real heavy, but I am going to use them for purse charms. So I'm going to add them to my purse charms, and I think they'll be absolutely perfect for that. And I may go back and order some more of them. So $1.56. Yeah, $1.56. So again, if I wanted to buy this in Michael's or, one of the other stores, it'll be so much more expensive. And these are good quality, copper looking, very cute. And they would be a lot more expensive. So anyhow, so let's talk about makeup, right? I am going to, in a little bit, after I finish doing some of my other crafting things, but I want to revamp my makeup, right? Because I think we have to do that. After a certain time, our makeup gets kind of yucky, and we've got to start revamping it. So I tend to, on eyeliner, I like to wear black, maybe an eggplant color, green, and purple are kind of my colors. I have green eyes, and so green always looks good for me. So this was $1.11, and this is just one. Now, last year I bought a whole group of them, and I also bought the lip liners, which was a whole assortment of lip liners, but they were like this. Lip liners were like this, and I love them. And I'm kind of gotten down on most of those, so I'm going to try to find those again and reorder those. But I like my eyeliner like this. I like it to be waterproof because I'm here in Florida. We go swimming. We're in the water a lot. We perspire a lot. So I like it to be waterproof. That's one of the things I like. I tend to like a little bit of this. It's kind of like a, this says it's high pigment PE color ERS. I don't know what that is, but this is, it's wishing you the best. But it comes like this in the container, and it's this type of point to it. But this is what I tend to like. It goes on nice, smooth, and so I really like my lipstick, my lip liners like that, and I like my eyeliner also like that. But this is the name of it. Can you see the name? Does it come up? But that's what it is. And again, I'll put the orders down so that you can get it. So this was inexpensive, $1.11. Go and buy makeup at the drugstore. Even that is expensive. This I've been seeing all over. I've been seeing this on TikTok. I've been seeing it, on Temu, all these places. $2.58. And this is a concealer. Now, I don't normally wear, under eye brightener. It's like a concealer to go on anything. I don't normally even fuss with it. I mean, I probably should. I'm getting older and I should. But I will tell you this brand, and I'm going to put up this brand is really very nice. It's called like Lake Rain. Lake Rain. I'm sure you don't say it quite like that. This is, yeah. So it's an eye. Can you see that there? If you can see the, anyhow, but I will show it down below. But I have been seeing this a lot. And so you would just take like a small little sponge or an eye brush, an eye pencil. Can't get it open, but you would, and then you would just dab that and then smear it underneath your eyes. I mean, I'm just going to cut it open because I'm not going to return it. Why it's so hard to get into? Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do? Here I am. I thought I turned it off. Okay, so this is what it is. It's just a little container like this. And again, I'll show it to you. Can you see it? I don't know the lighting, but that's what it is. Anyhow, but that's it. It's under eye brightener, and this is what it looks like. I've already touched it because I was curious as heck to see it. But you just put a little bit on, just like cover up. Of course I have a blemish right here on my hand, but you can cover, but you can see the sheen on it a little bit. But I would put it on, then maybe put your makeup around it. But it's supposed to kind of help smooth that out a little bit. So I do have this under right where my glasses go. I have this kind of thing here. And I thought, well, maybe that might help. And, my eyes, because I do not sleep enough and my eyes tend to get puffy and swell and stuff. So anyhow, but this is a good brand. This brand also has makeup brushes and various different products. And they're really very good. And I have a smoothing powder, which I have ordered, which should be coming in. I don't believe it's in now, but I don't think I've missed it. But that should be coming in too, that I've used already, that I like. It's like a pink shimmery kind of look. So this brand is really good. So again, it's called like Lake Rain. It's LAKERAIN. So try it out. Find the vendor and see what they have. Now this I have used and I love it. This is my third bottle and I love this foundation. It's called TLM Foundation Color Changing. And what happens, it's all day lasting. And it's like, it says lit from within complexion, perfectly charming. And like I said, this is my third bottle of it and I love it. And I paid $4.22. Where are you going to buy foundation for $4.22? nowhere. So this is my, and like I said, this is my third bottle. I love it. I might put an order in again because I want to make sure I don't run out. This is the Justine nude color, and this is what I wear. And I like it because it does, you know, I've got a spot on my nose, but it does cover up some little blotches that I might have. I tend to have redness in through here, and then, and and I'm very fair. I'm very, very light complected. I'm also getting wrinkles. I mean, I'll tell you, I'm in my latter part of my life, and now I'm starting to get these wrinkles and things like that. And we had Kat on the show. I was talking to Kat about it. Maybe I'm thinking about, you know, maybe trying out some things that she might suggest. But, you know, in the meantime, I got to do something, right? And so I need to wear makeup. And a lot of the makeup gets cakey and gets stuck in your face. We're here in the hot weather. You start sweating, you start breaking out, which I do not like. So I switched to this, which I like. And I just put a little bit on. And let's see if we can do that today. We just put a little bit on. And that's what I do. I just put a little bit on, and here it is, and it's white. It's completely white. And then what you do is I put a little bit on, and then I dab it on, and then I put it through my face. But this, just for, you know, purpose of you, will rub it in. And now remember, I'm light, so I use the lighter one. They probably have some darker ones, I don't know, or whatever. But it changes really to the color of your skin. So, and that's, see, and see how it covers? It covers it pretty good. And I like it. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it, you know, a little bit of sheen. It's not sticky. It's not really bad. And then I use a little bit of a powder, this like shimmery kind of powder over, you know, and then I put a little bronzer on, try to bring a little bit of color out. But hey, I'm going to redo my makeup. And so I was running out of this one. I'm going to order another one because I really do like it. I want to have it as a backup. I might get two just to make sure. But I like this TLM Foundation Color Changing. I saw it first on TikTok, and then I thought, let me go and check it out at the A store, right? The A marketplace. I checked it out there. And then I thought, well, let's see if Teemu has it. And Teemu has it. So I bought it from Teemu, and it's so much less expensive. It's all day lasting, which I guarantee. I mean, I put my makeup on really early this morning, and it's still pretty much on. You know, probably a refresher isn't so bad. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So this is what I use, and I just wanted to share that with you because if we can all save some money, it makes a big difference in our pocketbooks and for our families, and that's what it's all about. Well, this is the end of it. It's kind of gone on for like 47 minutes. If you guys are still here, please just send me a message and let me know. Send me a message, you know, talking about this last product that we talked about, these the color changing. And if you do, I am going to be doing some giveaways. I'm going to start putting together some things like that. I might give away some of the things I make too, along with some products that Teemu has, so you can try some of their products out. And because I want to get our numbers up a little bit here on this, please subscribe to our channel. You'll be subscribing to our new streaming network channel. I would appreciate it if you would do that. You not only help me, but you help all the other hosts that are here trying to give of themselves to help other people move forward in their lives. So if you would support us, we would be tremendously grateful for that. Again, we have many, many shows on our new streaming network. Take advantage of them. Listen to them. Maybe they might help you and change your life. That's what it's really all about, really helping you, support you going through. You know, I've been through some really tough time. And so here we are, and we're moving forward, and we're going full steam ahead. So, you know, this is, it's been a joy. It's been a joy to be here. But I hope you guys like Teemu. They have a 90-day guarantee. If you don't like something, all you have to do is you just click on the order, you click on the item, you say you don't like it, whatever it's for, take a picture of it or whatever. Many, many times they just say, keep the product, and they'll give you a credit back if they want you to send it back. I have sent back a couple items, not a problem. You know, it's postage paid. You just send it on back. It's really no problem, and they give you a credit. So I love the company. I think they're tremendous. I know other people have said other things about them, which I have not had a negative thing at all. So please, take advantage of it, save some money, and let me know what you like today, which products you like the best. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with, if there's any type of item that you are interested in. I will leave my code. Here that you can take advantage of any savings. Please do take advantage of any savings that you possibly can. And if I can help you with that, let me know. You can email me at goingsolonetwork@gmail.com, goingsolonetwork@gmail.com. You're happy to join. I'm happy to have you join anything that I do. I love you, and I just want you to be the best you can be. And if I can support you anyway, that's what I'd like to do. So those of you that don't know me, I am Cece Shatz, and it is a joy to be with you here today on Going Solo Rockin' Products. That's what it is, Going Solo Rockin' Products. And I hope you like the show. Please comment below. Please share, like, and start watching our shows. I'll try to get them up more regularly. I've got a bunch of back ones to post, and I will put all the links down below of my order so that you can actually find everything and order it. If it's out, don't worry about it, because sometimes there's other vendors that carry the same products, and a lot of times they can let you know if there's a product in, but you're going to find an abundance of different products. Guys, there's automobile products, there's all kinds of products. Everything you want to order from any of the other marketplaces you can get here. All you have to do is just wait 2 weeks, or you do the local and you pay a little extra for the shipping, and that's it. So love you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.